Alright, everyone guys, my name is Ben.
This is Andrew.
And today, we'll be starting Volume 3.
Trace.
We are here, boys. We have worked.
Trace.
We have worked. We have grinded. We have sweat. We have cried. We have bled.
What about that? But yes.
For this moment right here. We're here.
Do it.
Okay.
Rock it.
So, I do want to tell you before we start. This opening scene, it's the first thing you see after Monty's passing.
Okay.
So they do a, kind of a memorial. It's for a tribute. They do a tribute to him. That's more better.
Okay.
That's better, not more better. So his signature, right? Right, this is this man's signature, right? It's pretty much like a sun, like birds, right?
Okay.
So that's his signature. It's a sun, birds, and that's how he pretty much signs stuff. So,
oh wow!
Just so you know. So let's just hop straight in to Volume 3, Chapter 1.
Oh.
Hey, Mom. Sorry I haven't come by in a while. Things have been pretty busy. Oh, Dad's here too. He's, Dad. He's still teaching at Signal, but he told me he's going to be going out on some missions soon. I think he misses adventuring with you. I miss you too. Haven't gotten kicked out of Beacon yet. So that's cool. I think being on a team with Yang helps. I keep her in line. That was a joke. She's actually a really great fighter. You can tell she's learned a lot from Dad. Well, so are Weiss and Blake. Oh, they're my teammates. Together, we form Team RWBY. And yes, before you ask, that does cause a lot of confusion. Anyways, I made a bunch of new friends, and I met some, let's just say, odd teachers. Oh, we've also stopped some bad guys, too. I guess it's like they say, like mother, like daughter. I still wonder why Ozpin let me into the school early. But, yeah, I guess he'll tell me one day. You know how he is. It's funny, the more I get to know him, the more he starts sounding like Uncle Crow. Oh, looks like Dad's back. I gotta go. He's dropping me off at Beacon for the tournament match before he goes on his next mission. Wish me luck! It was good to talk.
I'll have to knock us down. Destroying my ears.
It seems we have another astonishing bout ahead of us. Wouldn't you agree, Professor? Doctor?
And yes, Peter, I think it's safe to say this
Doctor.
is the closest we've seen in the 4-on-4 round of the tournament.
For those of you just now joining us, welcome to the final festival tournament.
We can go a little higher.
Yeah, it's like just a tad bit. Yeah, I think it should be good.
So Amity is a floating arena.
Got you.
If this is your first time watching, allow us to break down the
It's his first time watching.
The tournament is divided into 3 distinctive rounds. Teams, doubles, and singles. Age and school year are irrelevant. In this tournament, the only attribute being tested is skill.
Correct. The winners of this battle will elect 2 of their members to represent them in the doubles round, followed by the winners of that round choosing 1 member to advance once again. The remaining combatants will then fight their way through the final bracket in the hope of achieving victory for their kingdom.
And yes, Peter, these certainly are some spectacular spectacles on which to spectate on. And I don't think anyone tuning in around the world is going to disagree with me on that.
And why would they? Now, let's get back to the match between Team RWBY of Beacon and Team Auburn of Haven.
Well, the hands.
Handy hands.
When Goku and Vegeta punched.
Got your back!
Who's got yours?
Me, bruh.
My BFF! No. Yes.
Yes.
Double whammy! Reese Course is eliminated by ring out and aura level.
Oh, she really should have worn a helmet.
Triple collateral with a punch? Ooh, getting the vibes already.
We did it! Is anyone else starving?
I may have worked up an appetite.
Gee, if only there was somewhere on campus to get food around here.
Oh, wait. It's okay, Weiss. I forget about the fairgrounds, too. I was being facetious.
Well, if you were hungry, why didn't you say so?
Come on, I know just the place.
Like,
Hey,
never mind.
might be hard to eat without this.
No.
Good to see you, Ruby.
Oh, thanks, Emerald. Oh, guess I dropped it. Oh, girl
Man, they're all
pirates are the
close
worst.
now.
What's up, Em?
Just left the stadium after watching your amazing fight. You guys were awesome.
Oh, stop. Shut your stupid up.
I heard your team progressed to the next round, too.
You know, I feel like we never see our
Team, I thought they only had
How'd
3
they do in the
people.
fight?
Oh. Who are you? Oh, Neo. Is that Neo?
That's great.
Is that Neo in disguise?
Victory food together.
Oh, they ain't losing. Oh, they ain't
So
losing.
nice of you,
There's just
but
no way.
my teammates are all kind of introverted.
Oh, they're so goated, dude. Mercury, Emerald, Neo, and Cinder.
Yeah.
What?
see that. So yeah, looks like Merc and I are going to be moving on to the doubles round.
Merc,
What
yeah,
about
you and Merc are
guys?
about to Merc. Good lord. That team is stacked.
Put it to a vote. Yes, but I decided that we should put it to a vote.
We voted for Weiss and Yang.
I will happily represent Team RWBY.
Yeah, we're gonna kick some butt.
Well, if Mercury and I see you down the line, don't think we'll go easy on you.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, well, we're going to go catch some more fights.
That's the 2 they picked?
See you later.
Was Weiss and Yang?
So how are the new friends?
I hate them.
Orders are orders.
How can they be so happy all the time?
Did you at least get what we want?
It's the heiress and the bimbo.
Alright. At least now we know who we're working with.
Dude. Mercury and Emerald are gonna punish, bro. I just feel it. They're gonna punish. Dude, why didn't they pick Neo as their 4th? Or one of the 2? They would never lose. They would never lose. She couldn't get hit.
Do
Oh.
you have anything with a low salt? Okay.
Straight tuna. Yep, tuna or fish. Those are freaking Goku-sized bowls of ramen right there.
Considerate thanks for sending me to the doubles round. What? How can my card be declined? It was barely into my monthly allowance.
No. Maybe I could help?
Oh, Pierce, I got that,
You
bro.
don't have to.
But she could.
Well, I think you
She
all
could.
earned it after that battle.
Mind if we join you?
Here's got 4 years of tournament winning money.
Oh yeah, she balling. Oh, they can throw down, bro.
Are you sure it's wise to have eaten before a fight?
Of course. It will give us energy.
What about y'all eating? I'm like, oh no, I can't do nothing for the rest of the day.
If I'm blaming
I eat up to like that level.
Aiming at the enemy.
Nora, that's disgusting. But if you do feel the urge.
Got it.
Well, we should.
Oh, that's
go.
Monty's little brother,
So
right?
you think you guys
Yeah.
are ready?
Of course. We've got a world-renowned fighter on our team.
He does sound a lot like Monty.
I can bench 5 of me. John. We've trained all year. Our weapons are awesome. Glenda barely yells at us anymore. And, John.
Are you gonna take that?
She's not wrong.
I'm kidding. He knows I'm kidding. Don't be so nervous. The worst that could happen is we lose. Then it's just a few more years of walking around school with everyone knowing we're failures. Our friends will slowly abandon us to preserve their social status. We won't be able to show our faces in class. No one will sit with us in the cafeteria. Fred and I have no parents, so we have no home left to go to. We'll be officially renamed Team Lucifer.
So yeah, we're feeling pretty good.
Don't
Okay.
fret. If anything, we should be looking forward to a fight with actual guidelines and not, well, murderers.
Yeah, don't sweat it. We've all faced way worse before. Let's see. Grim invasions, violent extremists, a destructive sociopath.
And that's all while we were still in training. Oh, imagine what it'll be like when we graduate.
Maybe then I'll be able to pay for a meal.
Would Team Juniper please report to the battlegrounds immediately?
Yes, like they were scheduled to several minutes ago.
Well, it looks like this is it.
So all 4 of them still have to fight?
Yeah, their team hasn't fought yet.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh! Who is it? Who are they fighting? My man, Marker got a big old thing of popcorn.
I wonder who's gonna win.
As if we didn't already know.
Oh, come now. Even if you know how a story ends, that doesn't make it any less fun to watch.
Oh, that was so cool, Senator. Wow. Oh.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Just choosing the elements of the grounds.
This is also kind of training because you don't know necessarily where you're going to be fighting.
Got you. Oh. Oh, that's really cool.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Who is that team?
Hmm?
Is that like Weiss's mom or his older sister in another group?
Possible. Oh no, I have to go over this episode first.
Oh, well, sorry guys. I'm so hyped right now. I'm so ready. Oh, it's okay.
I'm dying.
It's
okay.
It's okay to be hype.
All right.
Hype City out here, boys.
All right. So, in the beginning, we have Ruby coming back to her mother's grave for the first time since school started.
Yep.
Right. Pretty much talking about how reviewing. It's like, hey, like we started a team.
Give it a little breakdown.
That she said, hey, Dad is back, so that's Dad.
Yep.
So kind of 2D drawing because he's not moving. So it's hand drawn like everyone wanted, you know, everyone. So here we have Monty's signature. So that's his signature. That's the tribute to Monty right there, because that's, like I said, that's his signature right there. It's the sun with the birds. So rest in peace, Monty.
R.I.P. Mr. Monty.
Right. Then we move on to the tournament. Right. We have Team RWBY versus Team. I believe it's no. I don't know. I forget. I forget.
Right?
Yeah, I forget. But so these two guys are talking, and they're going over the tournament. So we see they have an ice and like a fire.
Fire. Yeah.
It's like you see it varies because when Team Juniper goes up, they get a foresty area and a mountain area. So it changes.
Yeah.
Right? So the tournament is broken down into
doubles and singles.
Into 3 rounds, right? Well, in 3 sections, I should say. So you have teams, which are teams of 4, right? Every team has to have 4 people. And then if you win, 2 of your people move on, right? So you go from a team of 4 to a double, to a pair, right? There's not 3 different tournaments going on. There's only 1. Right, so you need to be able to work under different circumstances, right? So that's the purpose of this tournament that they're doing. They're showing you different environments, fighting against different challenging people, you know, to increase your skill. And I mean, so you have, like I said, you have the teams of 4, 2, or you win, 2 people move on.
Yeah,
you win the doubles. 1 of your 2 move on. So now you have 1 person from your original team of 4 in the. If you've won twice, you're in the finals.
Yep.
And in the finals, it's a 1v1. It's an elimination, right? Okay. So you fight and the 2 ways you can lose or be eliminated from the fight, whether it be in any round, is by either ring out, you get knocked out the ring, or aura level. So if your aura drops into the red, like I don't know if you remember in the very beginning when there was the training arc for the jaundice when it was Jean versus Cardin,
and Cardin knocked him all the way down.
And she said, "Hey, like that's enough. If this was a tournament style duel, then the official would call the match."
Yeah.
Right. So if they get knocked into the red, then they lose, right? Because they obviously don't want them to get hurt.
Yeah.
Right. They're not here to have students get injured. This is so as long as their aura is still there, they're good.
Yeah.
You know. But so we have these guys. So you get to see like the different kind of kingdoms.
On which to spectate on.
So you have would be Mistral.
Okay.
Right. So Mistral would be on the right side.
Okay.
With Haven. That's where Sun and his team are from.
Okay.
Right. Although Sun is from Vacuo, he moved to Mistral and he moved to Mistral and became a Haven student.
Okay.
I mean, just like Hero is from Mistral.
Yeah.
You have Weiss and you have Penny. They're from Atlas.
Yep.
I think John is from Mistral. I think maybe I'm not too sure on the details on that.
Okay.
But like Ruby and Yang are from Patch, which are like that little itty bitty island to the left of Beacon, or Vale. But like so, everyone's kind of gathered. Like you see, like, and it happens all over. Like I bet people from Vale go to Atlas to be in their school.
Yeah.
People go to Vacuo. Well, I don't know if people go to Vacuo, but people go to Vacuo. They be in their school and stuff. So anyway, so now we have like a little taste of Mistral, right?
I don't think anyone tuning in around the world is going to.
All right, so here we have, I believe this would be Atlas, right? I think this is Atlas.
Disagree with me on that.
And why would they? Now.
But I also think this is Atlas. To be honest, I think they're both Atlas.
Yeah.
Just from how it looks, this could be Vale, for all I know. By the festival in the Kingdom of Vale. Yes, I mean this could be. I don't know. I think this might be Vale.
Team RWBY of Beacon.
And then this would be Vacuo.
Okay.
So.
Team Auburn of Haven.
Oh, Auburn. Team Auburn of Haven. Okay. So they're going there fighting. You see a bunch of hand-to-hand combat between these guys. My BFF.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
The dedication. Alright, so these guys fight. Blake just kind of destroys her opponent. That's nasty. I'm just saying that's nasty. Right? So then we get this crazy combo. I'll let you watch it again. So you have the ice from Weiss. You have her launching herself on the ice. You have Blake doing the bumblebee call out, which is where she launches Yang. All right. All right, launches her forward. Ruby shoots Blake. They can get a second bumblebee on top of that. and then they win.
Yep.
So then they go on. This is where we get to talk about these lovely people.
Dude. They're gonna freaking win, dude.
But Cinder and Neo are not moving on.
Oh, that's true.
They chose. Right. So why do you think out of Cinder, Neo, Mercury, and Emerald, they chose Mercury and Emerald to move on, and not Neo or Cinder?
Because like sending in Superman and freaking Goku, you don't do that. That's just like overkill. Like, no.
Okay.
Like, do we want to compete in a tournament, or do we just want to straight up own the tournament? Like, they're like, yeah.
I mean, if you were competing to win the tournament, would you not send in your two best
I think
people?
there's reasoning.
Okay, so what would that reason? Why specifically Emerald and Mercury?
I don't know, but there's a reason that they don't want to use all their firepower, and I don't know why. I'm telling you right now, dude. There's some reason they're not using all their firepower. I don't know why.
Okay, so, who does everyone? Who was helping in the fight at the end of Volume 2?
Adam.
Who was helping in the fight against all the Grimm, the invasion?
Who was helping in the fight? Oh, they
against
were.
The giant, who?
Emerald and Mercury.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were looking like they were
part of it.
Friendly, right?
Friendly, yeah.
So now you got two friendly faces in the tournament, right?
Okay.
Just curb stomps. I love Neo.
He is a monster.
By far my favorite character. Then you have
to my monthly allowance.
We have I'm trying to get space.
Do you have anything with a low salt?
You got your boy.
Okay.
Got your boy.
Yeah. Get my boy.
Running every business in the kingdom, my guy.
Love to see it.
And they're going to fight. I do a little hidden person that I didn't notice until much later. Should be right.
Now we know who we're working with.
Right. So it's not like this isn't like a scary person or anything, but you see this person, right?
Yeah.
I just think it's really cool because the way that they do it, they go.
Oh, it's her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think it's really cool how they incorporate like the characters into just daily life. Like they were just going out to get some food, you know? Like so I just thought that was really cool. You know, it's not like a crazy important detail of the story, but I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
So now we have Team Juniper versus Team Auburn.
Okay.
All right. Who's your predicted victor? Juniper? Wow, you're a fanboy?
Yeah, Pyrrha, dude. Pyrrha's smacking everybody, bro. Except for Neo. She would get absolutely worked by Neo. I don't know. Pyrrha's pretty savage, bro. I don't know. Close one.
I'm thinking. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna move on. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube. That'll help me out. Pretty close to 100. And we'll see you in the next one, right? Bye, guys.
Later.